Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to International Conference on Equitable Education, Together Towards Equity. And the next session, it will begin ECD held in the breakout room format with the topic Skills Development and Needs of Disadvantaged Students and Youth in Rapidly Evolving Societies. Introduction to be the topic, and the breakout room instructions will be provided by Mr. Mirza Delmo, the Child Poverty Technical Lead Save the Children organization, and he will be ready in front of the stage. So please welcome Mr. Mirza Delmo, please.
Thank you, everyone. Greetings, everyone. I hope other colleagues will join us from the break as well, as we start this very important session that will kind of pave a way to more practical discussions on specific topics. As this is our first session that we go into breakout rooms, we made it as such because there are a number of topics that we wish to cover and very limited amount of time that we have to do this. Therefore, we're going to move into the breakout sessions following three very specific topics, all of which kind of trying to respond to the guiding question that revolves around skills and needs development of children and youth who are disadvantaged, yet living in this rapidly changing world. Their changing societies often require them to acquire skills and knowledges that are not necessarily provided by the educational system. With the evolvement of our understanding of what it means to be an educated or a skilled person, also evolve the skills that are needed and the topics that we need to explore for this. As part of the conference, three topics will be explored within the breakout sessions. In the first breakout session, we will look at the concept of digital skills, and this topic will be kindly moderated by Ms. Hannah Nayar, who will guide us together with the speakers through this discussion. In the second breakout room, we will look at social and emotional learning as one of the crucial steps in the, I would say, appropriate development of young person today. And Dr. Prompilai Waswan, Associate Professor from Kasetsat University, will guide us through this discussion. Finally, in the third breakout room, we will discuss the topic of entrepreneurial skills. And Ilya Riecki, Project Officer from UNESCO, will actually be guiding and moderating discussion together with the speakers who will be introduced in the room. As you join your respective groups of choice, our moderators will provide you introduction to the topic itself and all the speakers that you will have the opportunity to hear. In this sense, please note that discussion will focus on challenge in sustaining what is achieved, but also advancing our knowledge, skill, technology, everything that revolves around the education from three different levels: classroom and teacher level, school, learning center and district levels, and then finally educational leaders and policy makers level. We need to, I would say, find coherent recommendations for all three levels in all three of the selected topics in order to produce hopefully what will be effective recommendations from this conference. The discussion on digital skills and social emotional learning will take place at this floor, and there will be staff around providing you guidance to those rooms. And just a note for those who are wishing to join the entrepreneurial skills discussion, that discussion will take place one floor down, so on 22nd floor, and there will be guidance provided also to get there. For our online participants, please note that you should be able to see on your screens breakout rooms and join them as we progress there. And for all participants, we will be using Mentimeter as a tool for your contributions during these breakout sessions. So if you do have your digital devices with you, please bring them so you can actually join the Mentimeter sessions, and codes for Mentimeter will be provided by the moderators. As we finish the work in the breakout rooms, we hope to come back to this plenary session and share key discussion points and key recommendations from all three groups. Therefore, I would invite you that once the work in your breakout room is finished, follow the moderator back here, and we will have rapporteurs who will provide us with key lessons from each of the three groups, enabling us to kind of get an insight into what other groups were saying and what was else discussed during this time. At this point, I will invite you to join the groups and join the respective sessions that you were assigned to, if you're a speaker or note taker, or that interests you if you're one of the participants of the conference. I hope to be able to share with you the good recommendations that will come from the breakout rooms, and I'm really, really looking forward to some of the most amazing presentations on the topics that I have seen. I believe that you will enjoy them, and at this point, I would thank you and invite you to join the breakout rooms. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the information. Ladies and gentlemen, for the next step, we will move to the 3 breakout rooms as you have registered at the beginning. And the topic and the venue of each room will be as follows. The first one, digital skills at World Volume A on my left hand, and the social and emotional skills at World Volume C, the room next to us on my right hand, and the entrepreneurial and work-life skills at Lotus Suite 7, 22nd floor. And now I would like to ask every participant to please proceed to the room as we register, and we will back again at this room for the conclusion for today. Thank you very much.